What if your commander needed an aura, an equipment badge, and a performance review counter before it could do its job? Welcome to the Jank Command, where Kosei is determined to become Employee of the Month by completing a suspiciously specific onboarding checklist. Kosei wants 3 credentials at once: enchanted, equipped, and carrying a counter. When that certified employee hits someone, it deals damage to every opponent and draws that many cards. We are not building a machine, we are filling out the most dangerous form in mono green. Rancer, Audacity, Keen Sense, Sixth Sense, Snake Umbra, Bear Umbra, Alpha Authority, Canopy Cover, Cartouche of Strength, and Hydra's Growth supply the first credential while keeping Kosei evasive, protected, or profitable. Sword of the Animist, Mask of Memory, Shadow Spear, Black Blade Reforged, Commander's Plate, and Loxodon Warhammer are the equipment badge. The plan is simple: make Kosei qualified, make Kosei huge, and make the expense account look like combat damage. Hardened Scales, Master Chef, Ring of Colonia, Aran Refuse, Rishka, Pima Renegade, Evolution Sage, the Ozolith, and Khan's Bastion provide the final credential. 1 counter is enough to turn on Kosei, but several make the annual review much louder. Lanoa Elves, Elvish Mystic, Findhorn Elves, Sakura Tribe Elder, Nature's Law, 3 Visits, Rampant Growth, Cultivate, Coda Mars Reach, Sol Ring, and Arcane Signet get the Green Department funded before the boss arrives. Swift Foot Boots, Lightning Greaves, Trailblazers Boots, Whisper Silk Cloak, Canopy Cover, Alpha Authority, and Tivar's Stand make it harder to remove the employee who has finally submitted all 3 forms. Hunter's Insight, Hunter's Prowess, Rishka's Expertise, Return of the Wild Speaker, Garrick's Uprising, Inspiring Call, Season of Growth, and Bonder's Enclave turn a large Kosei into a stack of performance bonuses. Beast Within, Crescent Grip, Return to Nature, Nature's Claim, Kenrith's Transformation, Song of the Dryads, Ram Through, and Snakeskin Veil make sure a reasonable mono-green workplace can still answer a problem permanent. Inquisitor's Flail, Fire Shrieker, Rancer, Trample, Double Strike, and a giant power boost all make the Kosei trigger serious. We win with a public combat step, not an undeclared loop hiding behind office jargon. Rogue's Passage gives the executive an open lane, Mosswort Bridge rewards absurd power, and Lair of the Hydra supplies a backup attacker. The Land Suite is green, practical, and only mildly obsessed with promotions. Ancestral Mask, the Ozolith, and Snake Umbra make the deck surprisingly resilient after a bad meeting. Rebuilding the 3 credentials takes time, so preserve a useful piece when possible and turn the next Kosei into an even more qualified applicant. Black Blade Reforged, Fire Shrieker, and Rogue's Passage are the final presentation slide. 1 huge, protected, evasive samurai can turn a polite combat step into a company-wide damage report and refill our hand for next quarter. Do not cast every attachment immediately. Develop mana, identify the table's removal, then suit up Kosei with protection ready. If the board demands it, use the counter package on a backup creature and wait for the samurai to return for the next review cycle. This deck is vulnerable to repeated removal and can